Well, here it is, babe. I warned you that it was coming. Judgment Day. The court rules a fresh DNA test, and I get my son back.
Shut up, JR.
Wave bye-bye to your playhouse family, because you'll be nothing to my son except for his bumbling kidnappers.
JR, why don't you back off? The situation's bad enough without another brother versus brother knockdown.
Oh, come on, Tat. This is sweet justice, and you know it.
Justice, you mean Chandler style? We're just concerned about this child's welfare and his future.
Save it for your next tempo piece, you waste of space.
No, baby, no.
Damn you, Ryan. You and Miss Knee-High to a garden gnome. You guys deserve each other. Have your stupid, dumb little babies, and I hope they keep you up all night and cry. May Greenleaf stretch marks divide and multiply.
I thought my curse was bad.
Get out. Your beloved son isn't here. He'll be so sad he missed you.
I'm not here for Ethan.
Well, if you mess with me, you'll go home with stitches. And I don't mean the ha-ha kind.
Instead of cracking what looks like a pretty good bottle of wine over my head, why don't you open it and offer me a glass?
Because I will end up with a nice little friendly knife in my back.
It's time I stopped lying to you.
So, is this how it's gonna be? Kendall finding new ways to stick it to us, pegging Jonathan as the whack job that poisoned you. Will she ever stop punishing us for being happy?
Ryan, everything Kendall told you today is a lie.
What? Kendall lied to me?
And everything I let you believe is a lie.
You lied to me?
About your brother.
Jonathan, why didn't you use your key?
I didn't want to scare you.
You're not going to scare me. Come on, I've been crazy worried about you.
Help me, Maggie.
I'll do anything. What?
Help me not hate Bianca.
Jamie!
Jamie, that's what he wants.
Well, here she is, babe. Your best friend, Bianca, the one who stood by and protected your worthless self. Woman whose baby you stole is gonna make everything right today. You cannot count the number of reasons she has to hate you. So today, your maid of honor is gonna give me what I need to get my son back. And you will be old, dried up coffin fodder before you ever see my son again. You sick son of a... No, no!
Can we please have a little order in the court?
Yes, I second the motion.
Come on. I'm gonna go cool off down the hall.
Yeah, for once we agree on something. Babe, come with me and your mother. Come on.
Let's go. Do it. Come on, Pop. Before he taunts him into a murder charge.
Make that attempted murder. I plan to live to watch my son grow up.
I have it on good authority that Judge Margolis is deep in the Buchanan's pocket.
Let's just chill on that for a second, Dad. Even a crooked judge will have to cop to the truth once my good pal Bianca testifies.
JR, can I have a minute?
Sure. Dad?
Yeah.
so sure about what I'm going to say on the stand today. Positive that it's going to be exactly what you want to hear.
Well, you're not a liar like Babe, and perjury only makes the judges mad.
Oh, God, no. Perjury. Nah, then I'd go to prison. I'd lose Miranda. No. There's no way that I would perjure myself. JR, you remember in Florida when you wouldn't give me my baby back and then I fell off the balcony.
Yeah, well, you got your happy ending. It's my turn.
I was unconscious for a long time, and the doctors say that it's possible, just possible, that I may have post-traumatic amnesia. I might not remember anything that happened just before the fall.
You wouldn't.
I think you have me confused with somebody named Saint Bianca.
Babe, listen to me, honey. Maybe you just should come clean about that DNA test that you ran on little James.
What, and just hand him over to JR?
If it means getting her a lighter sentence, then yes, that's what we do.
You two should be doing life. Opal, Jamie's future's at stake here, too.
Babe, the Buchanans have already shot down 2 petitions for a DNA test already. There's no reason to think they're not going to win a third time.
Our kids and an innocent baby are caught in this tug of war, and I hate it.
I'll tell you what I hate.
We all hate it. What's important is to focus on what's best for our kids and that baby boy.
Well, thanks so much for clearing that up for us, Tad. I wasn't really clear about what was at stake here.
But you know, you were really
Hey, enough! The kids thank you. We've heard you. You love us. You're on our side.
Truer words.
But this is our future, not a PTA meeting. And we're not putting it up to the parents' vote. Bottom line, we decide what's right for us, me and Babe. So I suggest you find the nearest exit and wait to see how the movie turns out.
What now?
Shock treatment.
You lied to me about Jonathan?
I never stopped suspecting that he drugged me. I know that I said I'd take your word that he was innocent, and I tried to stick to that. I really did. But I just couldn't.
So Kendall lied to my face about hiring Aiden solo.
She was saving my butt, which is getting to be a freaky habit. I actually handed Aiden the cash so he could do his detective thing on my own brother-in-law. Kendall knew you wouldn't be too thrilled if you found out I was going behind your back, so she covered for me. And I let her. Ryan, so far our marriage has been gold, and partly because we've had full disclosure. And I know I'm a little late showing up with the truth this time, but here I am. Secrets just are so wrong, and they're so not what we're about. Our marriage deserves better. You deserve better. And if it makes you feel any better, we haven't turned up anything tying Jonathan to my mental meltdown.
But you still suspect him.
It's something I feel in my bones. I can't shake it. Ryan, no, please. Please don't do this. Don't shut down on me.
What would you like me to do?
I'd like you to tell me what you and Jonathan talked about the other night when you had your little heart-to-heart. Let me see Jonathan the way that you do.
And then maybe you'll finally believe that he didn't poison you.
Brian, I want to be there right with you. Help me. Tell me all about Jonathan, all of the horrible things. He admitted to me that he hit Maggie.
Yes. My brother has real problems.
Maggie, don't look so worried. I'm not the guy who left here with Ryan last night. I'm not the guy Bianca's trying to tear apart.
She didn't get to me, Jonathan.
No, not you. Not my Maggie. May I hold your hand?
You don't have to ask me that.
Ryan and I had a talk marathon, and he helped me open up. He helped me see I have some major anger issues. We talked all night, and the only thing that kept me from wanting to kill myself was Ryan told me he has the same issues. I mean, we ID'd with each other in a major way. It was such a relief to know that I'm not the only one in hell. I'm not the only one carrying the family baggage.
Yes, that sounds like a major breakthrough. That's great.
Ryan's been dealing with his demons for as long as I have. He's making the connection between the abuse my dad put us through and what we took away from it. You just suck it up, you stuff it down, and you take it out on someone else. May I touch you? This is what love feels like. And I'm getting there. I promise you I'm getting there. I'm gonna get the therapy that I promised.
I'm so proud of you.
The irony is, despite Bianca's tear me apart campaign, Ryan and I are closer than ever. He's the guy I remembered. He's the big brother that I could count on. But the best part is, I finally get the chance to help him.
Wow. He loves you and he needs you.
There's so much I want to be a part of. I want to be with you. I love you. But I know that I have to earn your trust back. And I have to make you feel safe. Because there's no getting around the fact that I hit you. May I kiss you?
Okay, here's a couple of reasons why you wasted a stroll across the courtyard. One, truth, lies, they all sound the same coming out of your mouth. And two, you have a problem with Ethan, leave me out of it. I've had it up to here with parent-child headbanging. I mean, aside from Miranda, I don't know why the hell anyone ever has kids. That is so far off my radar right now. So please, cut me a break, get the hell out, and take your little family dysfunction to Dr. Phil, please.
Last time I checked, we weren't family. It's between you and me.
Time is running out on my offer. Break ranks, supply DNA testimony for my grandchild, and all the charges against you from my Mongolian trip will disappear.
You know, I think I'd rather hang out in prison with Bubba and his all-boy band than be free to watch you mangle another child's life.
One call to the governor, sentence commuted.
Should watch it, Adam. Your desperation's showing.
Striking a devil's bargain, Haywood?
You should be horsewhipped for dragging those two kids into this mess.
I didn't make this mess, Opal. I'm just trying my damnedest to clean it up.
You have to make Jamie and Babe see reason.
You were in that room. You heard me try. What more do you want me to do?
Try harder. I cannot watch my son throw the rest of his life away.
Hey, it's all right. Come here. It's okay. Slow. Breathe. Nice and slow. It's all right. I'm right here. Just nice and slow. Take it easy. Take it easy. You're gonna be okay.
Back before Ethan found out who he was.
He was your best kept secret.
I tried to guilt you into dumping him so we'd have nothing keeping him here.
Yeah, he could ditch me and that annoying attempted murder charge.
Well, that was a lousy thing to do, and I'm sorry. But my job was to keep Ethan from finding out that I'm his father and to keep him away from anything Cambias and out of this town.
Well, looks like you're 0 for 3, huh, Pops?
Hey, this is funny to you? He will change. He's going to turn into his grandfather. Or, if he's really cursed, he's going to end up like me. Regardless, you don't want to take that on.
Warning received and half-ass apology accepted. Now get out so I can finish my rampage.
One more thing. I have a favor to ask you.
I still don't understand why you're not siding with JR to help him get his son back.
Ethan, you don't know what I'm gonna do when I take the stand.
I don't, but I just overheard your conversation.
Ah, Ethan. If you could see what's going on in my head right now, you would see that there is an all-out war. Of course, I want to do what's right, but right for who? For JR? Babe? For you? Tell you one thing. Tired of being pushed around. Tired of everybody using me to get what they want. I don't want to be the queen of this party. I don't want to be the stick that JR uses to beat up Babe. I don't want to be Babe's savior. I just want to be Miranda's mommy. That's all I want.
You have to tell the truth. You know that.
That's how you see it because your father totally played you. But truth is relative. I can't act based on somebody else's truth. I can only do what I decide is best. Right or wrong, true or false. Just like everybody else in Pine Valley.
Real slow. Take it easy.
Okay.
You all right?
I got it from here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thanks.
Crystal, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just starting to have a little panic attack, but it's passing, don't worry.
You bonehead. You've got 2 MDs here and you choose to play super tad once again?
David, it's all right, okay? I was in good hands.
Babe, with all the craziness around, we've lost sight of the one thing that truly matters.
And what's that?
Us. You, me, and baby James, the family we were on the run.
Jamie, I love us. I really do, but how are we supposed to have an us if they ship us off to Statesville?
See? Right there. That's where we keep messing up.
Okay. Okay, keep talking.
We have to think about us. Together. Work the DNA test in our favor. Stake a claim to your son. Trade hopelessness for a shot at getting James back and beating lockdown.
Yeah, but David says we have a better chance at winning the
You know what?
lottery.
David blows, okay? And as far as the lottery, you can't win unless you play.
Okay, so how are we going to beat these odds and half alive in prison?
I'm still working on it. But trust me, there's no way I'm giving up on us, babe. You're going to be my wife and not by some prison chaplain. James is going to be my son. There's no stopping, no surrender till we get our baby back with us. When we go down, we're going to go down in flames. We're going to light up the sky, babe. We're going to make our boy proud because we fought for him. The fire-breathing mom and dad who wouldn't give up. So let's go out there and let's show them who they're messing with.
Your Honor, this isn't the first time that Chandlers have petitioned for a paternity test for the minor Ace Buchanan Jr. The request has been denied twice. There was nothing ambiguous about the judge's ruling. How long do they intend to drag this out?
Mr. Shire, can you justify why this court should indulge your client in this matter?
Well, Your Honor, we have a material witness whose testimony will show the court why our request for a DNA test on the child should be granted.
Well, I'll hear the witness, but it's not my habit to reverse a respected colleague's decision.
Bianca Montgomery. Place your right hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Please state your full name for the record.
Bianca Christine Montgomery.
And what is your relationship with the principals in this case?
I met the lieutenant governor once. Babe Chandler she was a very close friend of mine.
And the minor child in question?
I met him twice. He's a very special child.
Miss Montgomery, did your friend, Babe Chandler, ever mention to you the existence of a DNA test?
My brother has problems. He needs help.
He scares the hell out of me.
Well, he scares himself. Greenlee, but he's not a monster and he's not a lost cause.
I have real problems too, like with guys who bully and beat women.
No argument. My brother's head is full of dark corners, and these dark corners didn't come out of nowhere. They're shadows from our childhood, and Greenlee, I have them too.
But you don't go around smacking women.
Jonathan has admitted that he needs help, and he's going for it. And you know what? There's something else that you should know. The only difference between me and Jonathan is that by the grace of God, I got out in time.
The difference is you're kind and compassionate.
Now, the difference is I made my life. I didn't let it make me. He stayed for the beatings. Had I stayed, I would be just as messed up.
Ryan, you can't blame yourself for the way that your brother turned out.
So what am I supposed to do? Do you want me to walk away from him when I have a chance to help him? I mean, the guy's he's agreed to move out from Maggie's apartment. He's agreed to get counseling.
Is that enough?
What else is he supposed to do? I mean, he wants his head on straight. I believe that he can do it. I believe that he can pull out of this.
I hope he does. And if he does, he'll have Big Brother to thank.
One other thing. About Jonathan, yes, what he did is very, very serious. But one slap is a long way from poisoning you off of a rooftop and into a psych ward, Greenlee. Now, I just laid into Kendall about this, but I'm asking you, Greenlee, please don't jump from A to Z. Okay, yes, he hit Maggie, and that has to be dealt with, and it is. But that is not proof that he plotted to poison you.
Love can fix me.
I believe that too.
But I need your help getting over my deal with Bianca. I know that it's wrong, and I know that I'm probably paranoid, but it seems like she makes it so personal.
Yeah, she can be that way.
I'll be the first to admit what I did was wrong, but you're not holding it against me. You're not rubbing it in my face. Ryan was so supportive. He reached his hand down and he pulled me up. But Bianca last night, it was like she was getting off on it. It was like she had some warped sense of pleasure about me getting cut down. Did I make that up? I mean, am I imagining that? Did she go to Ryan to break us up? Or does she just want to get back at me?
Okay, listen. When you left with Ryan to go talk about things, Bianca stayed here with me.
What happened?
Well, it got weird. Got really weird. I mean, it was our night. Our night to get married. And she told me that she loved me.
And then what?
Nothing. I told her that I loved you. And then she kissed me.
Miss Montgomery is irrelevant to this case.
Give her a chance to answer the question.
This is an inexcusable waste of the court's time.
You are out of order, counselor. Let the witness respond.
Stop it, just stop!
Miss Chandler, you are creating a disturbance in my courtroom.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I'm not the one that's creating a disturbance here. Bianca, you don't need to be going through this because of me. Judge Margulies, I can end all this right now. I can prove that my baby is mine. I have a DNA test. I have it right here.
Your Honor, with your permission, I'd like to dismiss Miss Montgomery and call Babe Carrie Chandler to the stand.
Witness dismissed. Miss Chandler, get yourself sworn in.
Place your right hand on the Bible.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please be seated.
Your Honor, once again, I must object.
Sit down, Mr. Franklin. Anytime today, Mr. Shire?
Yes, Your Honor, of course. Miss Chandler, that DNA test, where and when was it performed and under what circumstances?
I got a sample of my baby's DNA and I had it tested at the chromodynamic testing labs on October 5th, 2004.
A full 4 months ago.
Yes, I gave the sample to my father, Dr. David Hayward, who then took it to the lab.
Judge, if a legitimate DNA sample of Ace Buchanan was even tested, it was obtained illegally.
Miss Chandler, how did you get the sample?
I swabbed the inside of my baby's cheek while he was out with Kelly Buchanan.
Okay, that's a lie. My ex-wife would never allow that.
Order, please.
I got the sample while Kelly was being distracted by my mother, Crystal Carey.
And the results of the test showed you to be the baby's mother.
Yes, sir.
Objection. That so-called test could be a doctored document.
Sit down, Mr. Franklin.
Miss Chandler, was your sole objective to establish yourself as the baby's mother, or was his paternity in question as well?
I wanted to know who my baby's father was, once and for all. I was praying that it was Jamie Martin.
And was it?
No, sir. My son's biological father is Adam Chandler Jr.
Your Honor, this supposed test, if conducted at all, was done under clandestine and highly suspect circumstances.
Which would warrant ordering a new test, Your Honor, under conditions approved and controlled by this court.
Well, you really are something. Mr. Zach Alexander Cambius Slater Jr.
I've told him I'd take it with Ethan. He's not going to see reason anytime soon.
You mean bringing him to your senses?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want me to what? Snuggle up to him at night and whisper in his ear, "Hey, lover, Daddy was right. Lose the Cambius name and the zillions or the curse will come true."
Would you mind?
You have gone off your meds. Out of your mind.
If anyone knows where he is right now, it's you, because you've lived it.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
You've been down this twisted road with your mother. The extremes that you went to when your mother rejected you. You wanted to destroy everything in your path, including yourself. It's not going to happen to my son.
You and Bianca kissed here?
She kissed me. Okay? And then I pushed her away. I told her that I loved you, and then I made her leave.
Maggie, thank you.
For what?
You chose me. You chose me with no doubts, no hesitations. Come on, you don't know what kind of a gift this is. Hey, we may not be eloping to Vegas, but we can show those slobs out there what love looks like.
All right, what do you have in mind?
4-star dining, 5-course meal, huh? That dress. You should be wearing this dress down the strip, but I can show you off anywhere. What do you say?
I say okay. That's why I bought it.
I'm gonna get it right this time.
Where are you going?
I gotta go check into the therapist I'm gonna get hooked up with. I told you. I'm gonna fix this.
Greenlee, you have to let Jonathan be my problem. I mean, he's my brother, and you gotta let me help him any way that I can. I owe him that, believe me, and a lot more.
So the good news is, even though Jonathan hit Maggie, he's not a poisoner. But the bad news is, he still has it in him to hurt a woman.
And I am praying that that is gone after he gets help. But yes, he has a breaking point. I believe we all do. Hell, I scared myself earlier.
You know what? You're nothing like your brother, not even close, so don't even go there.
Well, I can't afford to give myself a pass. I mean, no, I have not done what my brother's done. I've never hit a woman, not even close, but I know the lessons that he learned growing up. How to Be a Man Patrick Leahy style with all the yelling and all the screaming and the drinking and the images burning your brain and the bruises. Jonathan wears his scars on the outside. We see them, but how do I know that I don't have the same scars inside?
Oh, you are so cute. Do you know, I remember Liza when she was your age. Oh boy, she was a holy terror. I wonder who that is. Don't go anywhere. Oh, yes?
Hello. I'm a friend of Bianca's.
Well, I see no point in prolonging agony that could be ended with a simple lab test. Therefore, I'm ruling in favor of the petitioner, Adam Chandler Jr., and hereby ordering a court-supervised DNA test on all interested parties and on the minor child known as Ace Buchanan, Adam Chandler III, and
Baby James.
Baby James. This court is adjourned.
All rise. What the hell just happened? All right, you won the first round. You won't win the last.
I'll win, my son. Heck, he's halfway home already.
You did good, babe. Made James proud.
Time to fork over that tape, Adam.
Well, the deal was I gave you the tape in exchange for your testimony. You didn't come through with it, so I'm not going to give it to you.
My daughter delivered. You got what you wanted.
Why not? Why the hell not?
Adam Chandler giving up his advantage. Should I pay somebody to start my car?
Don't you wish that you could get rid of those other charges just as easily? You can play that for your cellmates after lights out.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you change your mind?
For my son.
And for me?
Yes.
That was a wonderful decision from the bench, Your Honor. The kinder, gentler gravitas that I'm sure the voters will remember next election.
Well, I appreciate your support, Mr. Campbell.
And you shall have it, as promised.
I'm Jonathan Lavery. I'm Ryan's brother.
Oh, of course, Ryan. Well, I've got to tell you, good looks certainly do run in your family. How do you do? I'm Marion Chandler.
Pleasure to meet you, and thank you very much. I work with Bianca at Fusion.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She's not here. I'm babysitting Miranda, but she should be back shortly if you'd like to wait.
I can come back another time.
No, nonsense. You're Ryan's brother. You're practically family. Just make yourself at home.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. Oh, excuse me. It's my cell phone. Hello, Marion Chandler. What? Oh, my God. Yeah, oh, right. Okay, yeah. I'll be right there. Oh, please.
Is there a problem?
Yes, I'm selling a property. There's a gas leak. They called the fire department, but I have the key.
Well, so go.
Well, I can't bring the baby with me. The whole place could blow up.
No. I can watch the baby until Bianca gets back. I do understand, though, you don't know me from Adam Chandler.
Well, I gotta say, that's a point in your favor. Do you know how to change a diaper, by the way?
Ooh, well, you'd have to ask my sister, Erin, because I did change her diaties when we were kids. I bought her a new doll when she was finally potty trained.
Oh. Well, you know, Bianca will be back shortly.
Hey, Bianca is a magnificent boss. I don't mind waiting. I do understand, though, if you have a problem signing off on it, that's fine. We can't be too careful these days.
I am tired of talking about Jonathan and poison and scary stuff.
So am I.
Okay, then let's turn the world off, pull down the shades, and treat ourselves to something decadent. Your choice.
It's a sweet offer, and I love you for it. But I kind of need to clear my head a little bit. You know, my mountain bike, the open road, just Do you mind?
Just come back to me.
Ethan, Erica Kendall. Is there some sort of moral equivalence?
If you give him a personal tour of your hell, maybe you can spare him that pain.
Okay, listen up. Any pain that your son is in, you own it. Not me and not Ethan. And you are a much bigger slimeball than I thought if you actually think I'm going to side with you against him.
Don't give me credit, Bianca. Jamie just helped me see that I can't give up. And if I helped you too while doing so, it just makes things all the better.
Nice job, Bella. Too bad it's all gonna blow up in your face.
One moment of truth's not gonna save you. Ciao, Bella.
I didn't take the stand because I'm scared of you Buchanans or because I want to help you, JR. You two can stand here and think whatever you want about me. But I'm going to fight you both to the death before I let you take my son. Listen, if Bianca comes back before I do,
She
tell
will
her what...
understand. Go.
Okay,
It's
thanks
okay.
so much. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Hi there, precious. Are you looking for Mommy? Mommy's not here. Guess what? It's just you and me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next, All My Children.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. I have a surprise for you.
I want what's best for him. You just have to accept me as his father.
You do not have the right to judge Jonathan.
You're not the first woman he's hit.
Give her to me now.